Focus on your A game. That is the theme as we head into the last week of April and starting in May, 31 days of live streaming. That is the challenge for visual artists who want to learn the basics or try out the first few steps into streaming. This challenge is for you. So check out the live stream challenge. Go to artistking.org/blog. Check out the blog where I've already started with yesterday and today. We already have 2 days of preparation for the live streaming challenge. What's up, everybody? I am DTM Delta Tango Mike. Today we're going to try to keep it short because I want to show you some of the goodies that you can do with Sketchable. And so in the title it says sketching with Sketchable and exporting to Adobe Photoshop. That is a big deal. Big ups to everybody who's watching this right now, hanging out in the Discord. We got Bree, CJ, Gareth, Tom LaRock, and Odari, which is some of the same names that I see here on the Behance. So if you are on Behance watching this right now, leave a comment in the chat so that we know that you are there. I'll give you a shout out. And check out the links in the description of the video. You can join us in the Sketching and Drawing Discord. All right, so a few things on tonight's agenda. Get your POAP for today's live stream by sending me a message, DTM. There goes CJ dropping a comment in the chat. Hello, everybody. Word up, word up, word up. So send me a message, get your POAP. The POAPs are coming down to a close real soon. We have 2 months left of POAPs. And get ready to receive some NFTs by preparing your wallet. We will talk about that in upcoming streams. Draw your name on a train template with any app. We're going through my Behance gallery, trains, and graffiti. So go ahead and check that out. The link is in the description of the video. And we're going to hop right into it. Let's go. Yeah, that's it. There's plenty of links in the description of the video, so come on through. All right, so let's go ahead and share my screen. DTM and Art. Bam, that's it. That's me. We're going to try to keep this stream short and to the point because I want to show you a couple of things. The first thing is the fact that you can always import a journal. In Sketchable, what we call a journal, it's a sketchbook, a book of drawings and sketches. And so let me go ahead and move some of these things out of the way. Here we are. So let me just draw my name. Yep, that's me. That's my name. That's DTM. This journal has a few drawings. And it actually only has one, which is Batgirl. This journal is called Sketchable because this is the journal that comes with every copy of Sketchable. Download Sketchable for free and try it out. Unlock all the goodies for only 25 bucks. And then this is the Art Life Sketchbook. What's in here? Nothing. I haven't even put anything in here. So let's go ahead and import a sketchbook. What's really cool about this is that you can always export a sketchbook or journal just by clicking that button over there to the bottom right and then saving it into your computer. Or if you've already done that, and I do this all the time because I work with different devices, and so sometimes I want to draw on my Surface Book versus the Surface Laptop versus the Surface Pro versus whatever. So then I'm able to export the journal whenever I want to and go into a different device. So this time I'm going to bring in a journal. Let me go ahead and click on bringing in. There we go. We got a few journals here. And let's click on Art 2. And there it is, importing a journal. One thing to keep in mind is that you don't want to load up your journals without taking the time to export them and save them to your computer. Save your journals. And if you have any questions about Sketchable, please send me a message and let me know. Here we go. Look at that. Boom. There it is. Art. Boom. This is one of the beginning sketches for Batgirl. And we can see what else we got going on in here. We have a drawing that I started in one of the streams with Tamika. A train setup where we've been drawing on trains, which is a link in the description of the video. You can grab that. Me playing around with colors and textures. And then, oh yeah, my granddaughter. I was showing my granddaughter how to draw. And then, of course, a gorilla. Let's go ahead and open up this train page. Come on, computer. Boom, there it is. And when I check the layers, there it is. All the individual layers are still there from when I exported this file or this sketchbook journal out to my computer, and then went into a different computer and imported that journal into Sketchable so I can continue drawing. And I do this a lot. It's very easy to do. Let me go ahead and show you again. This is what happened. I was drawing this piece, Batgirl, and I got tired of the line work that I was getting on one particular device. So then I said, you know what? Let me try this line work. I know exactly what was happening. Look at this. Look at this line. I can draw better than that. I was drawing on my Surface Book, and I wasn't getting the responsiveness of the screen that I wanted, and so I had to reset the whole Surface. And so what I did is I exported this drawing and exported the whole journal so that when I reset the computer, I don't lose my drawings. And then I imported that journal back into this device, and that's how I ended up with this copy. I renamed the journal Batgirl. Let me see. Come on. Where are you? There it is. And there she is. Look at that. Bam. Amazing. And I already started doing a whole lot of colors and so on. So let's go over real quick about what we're doing here right now. What did we just do, Dan? All right, let's go to the new page. Boom. Boom. Hey, everybody. How you doing? So number one, we have what we call a journal. Boom. That's a journal. In Sketchable. Bam. Sketchable. And just do a quick search online. You don't need a specific link. Just go ahead, check out Sketchable. And this journal is where you have lots of drawings. And you can always export that journal. And that's not a good. Here we go, like this. Export the journal to save to your computer. Save to computer. In my case, we do have a Surface, and so the Surface is a computer, and you can do everything you would on a computer. Garrett says, I had to reinstall Fresco yesterday. I could open files, but none of the tools were doing anything. Miffed as I forgot to push a time lapse out of my 36 days before I reinstalled. Oh, Gareth, yes. Always save, backup your files. And so what you want to do is export those journals and save them to your computer so that anytime you need your journals, they're right there. You can also import those journals back into Sketchable. And so, boom, you put them into Sketchable so that you can have all those journals again. And when you do that, you still retain all the layers that come with it. So that's super amazing. And so that's something to keep in mind. You can export, you can import. Now, let's go into a drawing, and I'm going to show you what I do when it's time to go from Sketchable into Photoshop, because this is where Sketchable wins from all the other apps that are out there. When you're looking at Sketchable and you can see my screen, on the left hand side there are a few icons, and these are some of the tools that we have available to us. We can do lasso tool or selection tool. We can, as you can see, there it is, the transform tool, so I can move things around. You see that? Very good. You can this is helpful for devices that don't have the touch working really well, so you can rotate and so on. You have you can do shapes. There's the line, There's a circle and so on. Boom, look at that. Amazing. And even add a grid. That looks cool. I like that. I like that. Boom, very cool. Nice little grid. The one main thing I want you to pay attention to is that we have layers. So usually when you're working with a drawing, you want to be able to hop up and down on your layers so that not everything is in the same layer, and you can always build out your drawing. So like I mentioned, some of these layers here. Let me see. Let's go here. There goes the trains right there. There goes the trains. Nice. All right, some of the shading and so on. On the very bottom part of our screen, we have textures. They're down here in the bottom left. And then in the middle, we have a diverse set of tools. And when you're starting to draw digitally, you want basic, easy to find tools and settings. We're going to hop into Photoshop, and I love Photoshop, but when you're starting out, it's kind of extra work. And Wesley, thank you for the question. Hey, Zubair, how you doing? Wesley's question is, what is your favorite software? Well, I do have favorites depending on the project that I'm working on. And so a lot of times in some of the drawings that I do, I want pixel-based drawings that I can do a lot of blending and gradients and so on. And so that's where either Sketchable or Photoshop come into play. A lot of times I want that clean, super clean vector artwork, and so that's where Fresco and Illustrator come in. It depends on what I'm after. All right, so check this out. The colors on the bottom right, boom, it's very simple and easy to use. This is where anytime you're working on your art, you get to a point where you're happy and you're done. My favorite software does everything automatically, so I don't have to. Oh, thanks, RB. What a great answer. It does everything. It cooks for you, cleans your house, makes your bed. This is what you have to do anytime you get finished with a drawing. Anytime you're finished with a drawing at a particular point, then you need to export that drawing. You can export the journal if you want to. Go back to the sketchbook. Boom, there's the journal, and export that journal. But if that saves the whole journal together. And sometimes I want to do more with my artwork, more with this file. So at some point when I'm done here in Sketchbook, what I want to do is go to the top left, look at the little menu on the top left, go to File, and Export Page. Now, if I want to export a copy of this page so that I can just post it, then I can export a PNG or JPEG file. But I want to keep working on this drawing, and I want to retain all my layers. So what are we going to do? We're going to call this, let me see. This is the trains. So train DTM Sketchable or sketches. Bam, there it is. Train. I missed a space. That's cool. There we go. And let's go ahead and find the folder that I wanted in. Train Black Book, Arts. Those are all the Black Book pages that artists have put together by drawing on a train. And I'm going to go ahead and save. And so now let me go ahead and make this page smaller. As you can see, it's working. There's a little circle going around and around. I am using Sketchable. Someone type it, please. I don't speak English well. Wesley, the name of the app is on the title of this video. Look for the title of this video and look in the body of this video where it says Sketching in Sketchable app. Thank you, RB. So I'm done. Let me double check something here. Let me see. There it is, my Sketchable notification. It says that import success. Oh, that was the import. And then let me see, service. Ooh, get it 3 months of Adobe. Yes, I'll do that. I think I already submitted for that. Boom, boom. Ooh, look at that. Oh, anyways, okay, don't get sidetracked. All right, so now let's go ahead and close Sketchable. Open up Photoshop. I may have to log in because I I might have logged out, and if I logged in, I need to type that in. And while that is happening, let me go and open a folder. Go into, oh yes, I need to log in. Dang. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me get my keyboard out. This is the Surface Laptop Studio. There we go, like that. Thank you. I love this screen. Oh my gosh, do I like this screen. You can't see me, but that's okay. Hold on 1 second. I don't care if you know my email address. You can email me. That's cool. Let me see if I remember. Boom. Look, you gotta love the way this screen works. All right, let's go ahead. MacBook. Get out. Continue. Yeah, you can only stay logged in into 2 computers at one time. This is fancy. See how this works. Bam. Come on. Come on. Yes, the free version only gives you 1 layer, plus you cannot import photos on it. That's right. But try it out, Wesley, just for fun, and see how simple it is to use. That's what's important about Sketchable. So I open my folder, my files. Let's go look inside my folders. Boom, boom, boom. And let's go down to Train Black Book, Arts, and I called it Trains DTM Sketchable. There it is, right there. There it is. That's the Photoshop file. It's right there. So let's go ahead and open Photoshop, because I know I started Photoshop. So what happened? Something must have happened. There it goes. Photoshop, baby. I like it. Let's go ahead and open a file. Oh yeah, so I must have closed it, the program, when I was flipping the screen. That happens a lot. All right, cool, because of the touch screen. You know, you do touch something by accident. All right, here we go. There it is, Train DTM Sketches, Photoshop. Let's go ahead and open this file. And look at this. On the right-hand side, we have our layers window. And oh my gosh, everything that we had in our layers before are now in here. So we have everything, including stuff that I got rid of. Let me see. Yeah, that's good. That's background on that. I did not want that. There it goes. That's nice. That's crazy. There goes one of the trains. And so now I can type in the word train. Come on, here we go. Train left. Got it. Train right. I like it. Boom. And so that's the right side train, left side train. And now let's go ahead and add a new layer. This is what I like about Sketchable, is that you can start in Sketchable where it's easy. The tools are simple to use. So you can find them wherever right there on your screen. And then if you want more power, you need more options, then you can have the full power of Photoshop. So let's go ahead and open up a brush. This is my brush settings. Let's open the brushes. Where are you? Right here. Boom, brushes. Let's go get our brush right there. Look at that. Yes, and any brush you're looking for, any brush you want, they're right here in Photoshop. So now you go from easy sketching and easy drawing, and I don't know why it doesn't rotate. What's happening here? Maybe, oh, there it goes. I was gonna say, I know it can rotate. Boom, let's go with our color window. And see, and this is where, when I started to draw digitally, it got complicated when I started with Photoshop. It was very complicated. Boom, there it is. Export to Photoshop. And so now, since I'm working on this file now, I'm gonna save it as version 2. There it is, and do sketches, capital V, number 2. Got it. Save. Yep. Okay. Boom. Look in the folder. And there it is. So we got Train DTM Sketches version number 2 and the DTM sketches that I imported from Sketchable. This is what you want to do. You want to be able to hop around different apps depending on your needs. The best app is not a secret. The best app that's going to work for you is not going to work the same for everybody else. It depends on what it is that you wish to accomplish. And for me, what I wanted to accomplish was to be able to get familiar and comfortable drawing digitally. And this is where Sketchable came in. I met the Sketchable team in 2016. That was a long time ago. Yes, and so I met them. They were very cool people. They said, "Hey, you should try out Sketchable." I said, "Why not? Let's try it out." And so I drew all of this stuff. Well, some of these images I imported them, but this I drew inside of Sketchable. Imported this Aztec artwork, but I drew my name in Sketchable, and just like that, I can then export into Photoshop. Boom, and keep on drawing. So there it is. Bam. Wesley says, saw my Instagram. I appreciate you. Thank you for checking out my Instagram. Delta Tango Mike is my everything. And it's right there. There it is, right there. Boom. Over there. Over there. Delta Tango Mike. All right. So today, that's all I wanted to show you is how to import, export journals. How to export a page. Please back up your work. That is super important. Export your page so that later you can open that page in Photoshop and keep on working. And when you're done with the Photoshop version, you know, this is a much bigger stream to go through your layers, flatten the layer, save a copy, JPEG, PNG, etc., and make it happen. But yeah, this is good. This is good, and don't forget that you have the option of downloading more brushes. Is it right here? Is it right here? I think it's right there. Get more brushes. There it is. Boom, got it. You open up. Thank you, Wesley, for being here. Appreciate you. Back that work up, says Odari. You can download. You make sure you sign in to create a cloud account. And it's really cool. We're going to talk about it on Wednesday is Fresco. But you can go to your Create a Cloud account online and download every and any brushes that you want. I already have a ton of brushes. Where are my brushes at? 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 There they are. Come on. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I got some Clip Studio and some Haynes brushes. Huh, I don't have my other brushes. I don't even know why those two pictures are there. It's all good. Inky Runners. Let's go ahead. Download. Look at that. Download. Save as. Please save it. And we're going to go to, let me see, Art Splatbook 2020. Organize your files, please. Organize your files. There goes brushes. Save it. Gouch is cool. Gooch, I don't know how you say that. Watercolor. I want some watercolors. Save it. Come on. There it is. Watercolor. Gotcha. So let's go and open up our brushes. Here we go. Add brushes. Oh, not that way. It's append. New brush group. Is a new brush group. New brush preset. New brush group. Get more brushes. Append. Import brushes. There it is. Whew, I knew it was something like that. Oh, there goes a whole bunch of them. Oh, I got manga, mega pack, running inkers. There it is. Running inkers. Boom. And just like that, they hopped in. They're right here on the left-hand side. And you saw them pop in right here on the right. So I can go like this. Change the color. Boom. New brush. Oh, man. So by getting around with figuring out how you can learn digital illustration with Sketchable, you can then slowly grow into what you need to into your skills, and then slowly build up to that point where you can move into Photoshop. When I first started, and I'm about to end this now, when I first started and drawing digitally and wanted to draw with Photoshop, I thought Photoshop was crazy because why are there so many menus here? What is going on? Why? Then we have all these tools on the left hand side, and then we have all these windows, all of those windows on the right hand side, all these windows right here. It's like, why do we need so many windows? Why do we need so many tools? Well, Sketchable made it really easy to then just go ahead and get familiar with your tools by making the tools available right here on the bottom of your screen. All right, if you got any questions about Sketchable, please let me know. If you want to know more about digital drawing and illustration, join us in the Discord. We have a cool crew of people in the Discord. They're hanging out with us right now. Thank you for all of you who stopped by the Behance and left a comment, including Wesley, Odari, and try out Sketchable. It's free, but if you like it, go ahead and spend a little $25 on it. RB, thank you for stopping through. Potato, I appreciate you. And yes, that is the app, Sketchable app. If you download the app, let me know. Come on into the Discord and share your work. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see what you got. Gareth, thank you for stopping through. Who else? CJ, yes, and Tom LaRock. Those of you who are waiting, hanging out with us in the Discord, we're going to hang out for a little while after the stream. Dari, Gareth, Danette, CJ, and Bree. Until next time, I'm DTM. I will be streaming live again on Wednesday at 7 p.m. for the regular Fresco stream. But catch me every day this week for the live stream challenge preparation week. The live stream challenge starts May 1st. But this week we are preparing, getting ready to go live every day in the month of May. You don't have to go live every day. I just invite you to try going live a couple of times and see how it goes. All right. Until next time, I am DTM. Talk to you later. Peace.